So my plans are to go over this new trail called the Bluff out. Used to be Sunrise Vista, and then they extended it, and then now they call the whole thing the Bluff out. We did some cleanup on it the other day, so I didn't like that line. Curious to see how good it looks after we worked on it. Did have to fix a root ball. Had a root ball peeled up. Some weed eating to do, some trees down. And hopefully my breathing's not going to be bad in this camera. Even though I'm on an e-bike, I got it turned down. And I'm working. And I haven't ridden in a bit, so I gotta get back to riding. I'm losing it. Oh man, I love when the hikers and the bikers can get along. It's not that big a deal. Just be respectful, sorry. You know, you hear a bike coming, just slowly move over the side of the trail. Don't get crazy. Don't jump out of the way. Last thing we want you to do is get hurt. So we're not out here for anybody to get hurt. So I do not mind waiting a minute and letting people get out of the way. Same goes for bikes. A lot of times everybody gets caught up in their Strava and they forget their trail etiquette. Which is, you know, people climbing have the right of way. Hikers actually have the right of way to mountain bikers. And then the horses have the right of way to everybody. So it's not really that hard, and it's been that way for a long time. And just because you're on an e-bike and you're racing Strava, chill, dude. Slow down. I mean, you're on your mountain bike. No reason to get cranky. I ran into a couple cranky people here lately that just look for a reason to gripe, I guess. On bikes, giving us bike people a bad name. So if any of those people are watching this, chill out. Enjoy the ride. You're on a dang mountain bike. You know? Enjoy it. Oh yeah. Did go through here and kick out some of the big baby heads. Trail's actually in really good shape. We didn't have to do much work to it. I will say, this is way better cheating on an e-bike than it is riding it on a pedal bike. This part right here is kind of brutal on a pedal bike. And if you come ride Bella Vista, watch the entrances. The trail builders love to put the entrance just pointed right out in a busy road like this one. Even though we got markers, I still stop and yield to cars. I'm lucky no one's coming that time. But usually I'll stop and yield to cars because sometimes the cars don't want to see you, or around here most people drive like idiots. I won't say where the majority of those people are from. I'll leave that for the comments, or just not say. I'll be nice. Today's a nice ride. Speaking of which, I just don't have much bad to say about this bike. I mean, My suspension was a little loose, so, but I mean, that's something you're supposed to check anyway. I might pull the bolts out, re-Loctite them, put them back in. Mainly the suspension linkage and the chain stay bolt back by the axle. So that explains some of my bad shifting, but it still needs adjusted. Whew, it smells like skunk back here. It still needs some adjustment. It's not perfect. I still got a little clicking, probably just cable adjustment. I might mess that on this ride or just run it. Like I said, it's just an SX drivetrain, so it's not gonna be just totally awesome. Whew. That's kind of tricky hitting that rock at a slant like that. And I do have to be careful because I have not put a tire insert in this yet, which riding these trails is kind of a big no-no without a tire insert of some sort. I do have fresh sealant, so we are good there. So, I mean, that probably the front fork and the tire combo is probably my only complaint about this bike. I would prefer 145 travel that had a little burlier set of tires on it. You know, it's just running a Maxxis DHF and a dissector, but they're just XO. They're not anything special. I think on an e-bike they should not come with the plain XO tire, but that said, they've been solid so far. There has been many times though that, oh, this trail's so fun. I'm not even to the hard stuff yet. There has a couple times that rear tire just not, I've been lacking traction. So, oh yeah, fix that spot, that looks good. Didn't fix that because this is a blue-black trail. And this trail, depending on how you look at it, is blue or black. We were discussing that the other day when working on it. They're like, trail fork says it's black, but the trailhead says it's blue. So, not quite sure. I guess it depends on where you're from. If you're from Colorado or Utah, this is probably a blue. If you're from Texas or Bentonville, it's probably a black. I mean, it does have like somewhat exposure. I mean, you're not gonna get seriously injured if you fall off this. It is kind of a slope, but they say the new trail that I'm getting ready to hit after this little segment that I have not ridden yet, they say it does have a little bit of exposure, so we'll see. Should be fun. Supposed to be real tight like this. Real tight. This thing's fun because of tightness, but man, some of the off camera does get a little tricky. Luckily it's pretty dry, so we don't have to worry about too much sliding other than these little creek crossings. Of course, you do cross that creek crossing, get your tires wet, and then you do have all these roots that are getting ready to come up. So I'll just tiptoe through them. Like I said, I'm having issues getting comfortable here. That vine needs cut. Woo, like that one. That was sloppy, but I did it. Little foot dab. That's okay. That's allowed in mountain biking. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the bicycle reviews you see, not like this is going to be just an amazing million view, video, but hopefully the people that do watch it, this helps them a little bit decide on bikes, because the problem I see is man, all these reviewers, and I love watching these reviewers, and it just gets old watching them because they're like, oh, we're going to do this bike shootout, and these bike reviews, and it's all on either the mid or the top tier bikes, the ones that most people can't afford. You're talking $3,800 bike here versus, you go top mid or top tier, you're over $5,000 easy. Most people don't have that kind of cash laying around, and they just want to get in it pretty cheap. Well, this is your answer right here. Now you can catch a lot of sails. I know Polygon makes some good bikes. There's other companies, I'm not going to name them all, but there's other companies that do make some good budget e-bikes. And also there's always the sails that you can catch. This bike I do not believe was on sale. Oh, this section is fun right here. It's tight. It's kind of tricky coming the other direction. Whew, there's that six shifting I was telling you about. I did actually bump it up into trail, I guess. I think I accidentally hit it. So we'll just keep an eye on the bars, see how long she'll last in trail. Eco's not, it's not much help, really. I find that, and even on my wild, just that trail or mid setting is just, it seems the best for me. You know, I don't need all that power. I mean, just a little help on the climbs is all I'm looking for. In days like today when I want to explore, I haven't ridden this trail coming up. It goes from Dalton north up to Trafalgar, basically up to back 40 on Trafalgar. So I haven't ridden that section. So that's where this comes in handy. And consider I hadn't ridden much lately, so those two factors. This is nice. Get a kind of little ease back into it, but still get to venture out and check out all cool stuff and not be plumb whipped while doing it, because I still got stuff to do later. I go out to lunch with my beautiful wife. Thing everybody forgets to do in life is make time to enjoy life. Oh yeah, that looks good since I cleaned it. Alright, we're good here. Alright, now this is a section I have not ridden. So we're going to see what is on here. I probably should have took a break. We're going to wing it here. We'll see. Trail Fork says it's more downhill this direction. What was that about? Man, that tree just about ripped my head off. That was not cool. What is going on here? Yeah, I don't know what that's about. For some reason there's a go around for this. I don't know. That don't make sense, but okay. I guess this was pretty shaggy. Oh, look at that. Not sure what the pipe is, but that is... Whoa. That's why it's called It'll Bluff Out. That is super cool, though. That would be a good spot to dunk a head in right there. Not sure about the crossing. Looks like to the right and around. I kind of missed that. Oh man, that's cold. Ooh, that feels good. Yeah, that was not a good spot to start, but we're going to try it. Advantage of an e-bike. Oh, wow. Whew. We'll edit that out of the video. And that, what is going on? Man, that's some crazy switchbacks. Come on, guys. I don't know about that. Woo! I definitely want to come hike this. This is pretty sick. There we go. That was my fault, not the bike's fault. I didn't make those switchbacks back there. They were pretty tight and uphill. That's kind of awkward. It'll definitely be funner going the other way. Oh, I didn't see that alternate line. Oh, this trail is cool. Woo, she is tight. Woo, woo. Wow. Oh, this would be a booger on a regular bike. Nice. Now this bike's doing it like a champ though. Luckily, the bars are cut down. Let's see what this line is. That was actually easier. Whew. Oh, this is fun. Oh, that's a little tricky. This trail's got some fun to it. Here up along the highway. It's super cool. Cool. A bit of a cave there, some rock falling.
We've got a few of us, just like, yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
You guys up there, they're gonna wait for us. So.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm cheating today too, so y'all have a good one.
All right.
How you doing? Thank you. They're still back there. I didn't want you to take off and leave them thinking I was them. Y'all have a good one. Oh yeah, thank you. Just me. Y'all have a good one. Oh yeah, that's nice. I did that. Ooh, this is the section we fixed. Oh yeah. Nice job, crew. Nice job, trailblazers. That rolled good. Wasn't near as hard as it looked. Ciao, Dalvin. There's a chipmunk in the way. Like I said, I mean, you can hear the motor. It's not really straining. But, I mean, you can hear it working. Dude, this trail is pretty sick. I like it. It's so fun. I definitely want to come back on my pedal bike. Kind of go a little slower and enjoy some of this stuff. Sorry, the trail guy in me can't stop doing work. A little dab. Woo, okay. Little dab, little breaks. Dude, this is cool, guys. Not sure who built this. I know it was Rogue. I think it was Jared. Another guy or two built this. Good job, guys. Oh. Stupid roots. Oh, this is cool. Yeah. Good job, guys. This is nice. I like the trail. I like the bike. Oh, yeah. This is cool. Oh, this one's not. Oh, look at that, though. Oh, I gotta quit stopping at these and try to make them. Whoop, that's the pedal. It's all good. Get up here where it's dry. Yeah, that was fun. This was fun so far. Now I'm trying to decide if I want to come back this trail back to Blowing Springs and finish that loop, or make this new loop that I'm wanting to do, which includes from my house to Blowing Springs, down this, hit a bluff out, over to back 40, up back 40 all the way back to Rago, take Rago back down, and then back home. It's a pretty big loop, but probably not much bigger than this would be to ride it all the way back. This trail is right at 4 miles, 3.9 to 4, take your pick. And it kind of looks like it'd be the same either direction. I don't know. I do feel like there is some downhill to this, not much, just a gradual, but it's hard to say because it's just punchy climbs and down, punchy climbs. Definitely a pretty cool trail, and if you are going to ride it, definitely be careful, because you are right on the road, right on the highway, where speed limit's 55 but everybody's doing 90, because it's what Bella Vista does. All the new people here are still stuck where they're from and can't slow it down a little. I'm the opposite. I've slowed it down since I moved here. I gotta enjoy life, man. Keep warp speeding everywhere and just rush, and then the next thing you know, you're my age. So enjoy it while you're young. You'll be in such a dang hurry. Just lay back and enjoy the ride. I can't believe we're not even to Kingsland yet. This trail just keeps going. That's impressive. That's super impressive. I like it. It's nice to have something with a little bit of exposure that's not ledges, something new. Don't get me wrong, ledges is super fun. Super fun trail. Woo. Like I said, they like to spit you out right in the busy places on the roads. Either blind corners or that smells good. Hopefully I'm still recording here. Did bring extra battery with me, and I'm recording on the DJI Osmo 4. Love this thing. That is the Bella Vista Museum. If you're ever in Bella Vista, hit that. It's pretty cool. Women there are knowledgeable. Tell you anything you want to know about Bella Vista. It's pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of bicyclists though. Ooh, look at that. Oh gosh. Thank the Lord for e-bikes. Yeah, it's cool. I caught them at a good place. They were already walking and the dudes were at oh, this trail is fun. Even on a regular bike, that little section be worth that climb back here. Whoa. All right, a little bit of tech, that was fun. Woo. Oh. I have developed a couple noises on this bike. For the most part, it's a super quiet bike. It didn't just start doing that till the last couple of rides. Yeah, I think a lot of that's just... Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's going to be a dangerous one. Stay right. Hit the crease and stay right. That one's kind of... That one crept up on me. That's why you should pre-ride. Woo. That's not rain, y'all, that's sweat. Northwest Arkansas humidity is no joke. Man, I really hope this is recording because this is some fun stuff. And if not, that'll make up my mind. I will definitely go back this direction. Oh, this is definitely cool though. Woo! That was fun. Big dip. How many miles we're on? I'll look here in a minute, but I'm still only down 1 bar, so battery wise we're looking good. I've been on trail this whole time. I mean, we've gone like a day with Blythe riding, and then today I rode it pretty hard the next day, and the battery was, I just ran the battery out like it but I was pushing her. I did a loop around Blowing Springs as hard as I could in boost most of the time, and finally got it to drain the battery. But if you just eco and trail this thing, oh, the battery lasts is ridiculous. Like, I don't know if it's that older motor or Ari's tune they got on it, or just that Darfon battery. It's something just like it's a good combo. Like, for a cheap build, you know, I was looking at the next build up, you know, maybe I'll give me one of these for the price, you know, but I was looking at the next up build, and I mean, really, for what you get, it's not worth it. I mean, it'd be better to buy this entry build. I don't know if this is the comp build or what build they call it. I don't know. They got 3 builds. This is the cheaper build. I would almost rather buy this, and if you're knowledgeable enough, buy this and upgrade it. Because Because man, it's a good combo, and it's such a good looking bike. The colors ain't quite what I thought they were when we got it. I thought it was going to be maroon and red, but it ended up being like maroon and a orangey. I don't even know how to explain it, but the color combo is a little off than what the internet picture showed. But other than that, I mean, it's a solid build. All right, I think that was the majority of the trail. It should cross Trafalgar here and tie into back 40. So we're going to check that out, and then we'll decide. That was 6 miles? Yeah, that was 6 miles on one bar. So that's not bad at all. Alright, so let's finish this trail out and see what's on the other side. Wait a minute, 'cause there's a truck coming. Oh, that's the only bad thing about this trail, is crossing these busy roads. Especially trying to look back up Trafalgar. That was interesting. Fun trail though. I like it. Good job, guys. I'm pretty sure that was built by Rogue Trail Designs out of Rogers. Jared Calhoun and some other people. Not sure who all built the trail. Ah, and that's it. Now we're on back 40. Alright, so that was it. That was called It'll Bluff Out. Like I said, now we're going to decide if I want to go back the way I came or keep going back 40. If I go back the way I came, it keeps me closer to home. If I go back 40, then that's going to put me away from home. Alright, so when you finish with that trail, it'll bluff out. This is on the north end. Hang a right, you go back 40 south to like Buckingham. And if you hang a left, that takes you around to Pinion Creek, Pinion Falls. So you can come up here, go north, stay north on back 40 to Pinion, or stay right and go south to back 40 to, that would take you all the way back to Blowing Springs eventually. That's basically, if you just keep hanging rights, it's take you back right where I originally started, off Kingsland. So I kind of want to do this trail backwards though, just to say I've done it. I know that group of people are coming, so let's take a break for the camera and get a couple drinks. I'll be right back.